streets are wrapped in gentle lights, and winter softly breathes my name. I feel the season come alive, like something new inside my heart. I walk beneath the silver moon and think of moments we once knew. The world feels warmer in the cold whenever I remember you. Your smile is dancing in my mind, a quiet joy that never fades. I hear it echo in the night, like bells that softly serenade. The snow is falling all around, but I don't feel alone tonight. Your memory glows within my hands like tiny sparks of pure delight. I follow all the shining roads that lead me back to you again. And even if you're far from me, our December never truly ends. So let the stars above us shine and guide me through this tender glow. I'll keep the rhythm of your love wherever winter winds may go. The morning snow begins to fall and paints the rooftops soft and white. I breathe the early winter air and feel a spark of quiet light. Your voice still lingers in my ears, a melody I can't forget. It moves my heart with tender strength, like winter's song without regret. I walk along the frosted road where footprints shimmer in the shine. The world is humming soft and slow, a gentle rhythm so divine. The season whispers in my hair, a promise carried through the cold. It tells me love can bloom again, even as December grows old. I close my eyes and feel the beat, a pulse that rises in the snow. It warms me from the inside out, a love the winter seems to know. So let this rhythm guide my steps through every sky of silver blue. For even in the deepest frost, my heart still finds its way to you. The winter wind is soft tonight. It brushes gently past my face, a tender whisper in the air that wraps me in a sweet embrace. Your memory flows within its touch, a gentle spark that warms my skin. It feels like tiny winter kisses carried softly from within. The sky is glowing quiet blue, melting down. Each snowflake lands like little notes that paint a song across the town. I feel the rhythm rise inside, a beat that's bright but calm and slow. It moves my thoughts to clear skies, where Christmas dreams begin to grow. The night unwraps its shining gift, a peaceful breeze that hums of you. It stirs the frost with gentle grace and fills my heart with something new. So let the winter wind arise and scatter joy from end to end. For every breath it sends my way feels like your kisses on the wind. The holly stars shine overhead, their quiet glow begins to rise. They cast a silver calm tonight that fills the dark with gentle skies. Your memory lights the world again, a spark that drifts across the snow. It whispers softly in my ear, a warmth the winter seems to know. The street lamps hum a glowing tune, a steady pulse along the lane. It rings like winter's lullaby that soothes the heart from every pain. I walk beneath the drifting light, where stardust lingers in the breeze. It wraps around my wandering thoughts and fills them with a tender ease. The quiet night feels close and warm, a peaceful song from far away. It moves like magic through the air and brightens every shadowed day. So let the holly stars shine on and guide me through December's night. For in their whispered silver glow, I feel your love in every light. The winter glow begins to rise and paints the world in rosy light. feels like something near my heart is waking softly through the night. Your laughter echoes in my mind, a sound that dances with the snow. It lifts the air with gentle warmth, it makes the frosty evenings glow. The street lamps shimmer overhead like guiding stars for wandering feet. They turn the world to golden dust and make the quiet night feel sweet. I trace the memories in my chest, moments wrapped in soft embrace. They warm me through the chilling air and bring a smile across my face. The winter world is humming now, a rhythm soft but bright and true. It beats in time with every breath, a song that softly leads to you. Softly leads to you. Softly leads to you. December's quiet cheer arrives and settles softly in the air. It spreads along the winter streets, a tender warmth beyond compare. Your laugh returns within my mind, a bright reflection through the snow. It rises with the holiday and gives the night a gentle glow. The rooftop shimmer under lights, the colors dance across the frost. They shine like memories of joy that never fade or become lost. I breathe the stillness of the night, a steady calm that feels so pure. It wraps me with a gentle grace, a peace that makes my heart secure. The wind hums through the avenues, a soft refrain so warm and clear. It carries hints of distant love and drifts them slowly to my ear. The tinsel shimmers in the night like little stars upon the tree. It flickers softly in the dark and wraps its glow around on me. Your laughter rises in my thoughts, a sound like silver in the cold. It fills my chest with gentle joy, a warmth my memories love to hold. The They dance like whispers from the past and pull me deeper in a dream. The air is sweet with winter charm, a scent of pine and peaceful cheer. It stirs the quiet of my heart and makes the world feel bright and near. I breathe the tinsel subtle shine, a glitter deep within my side. It floats like hope on gentle winds and guides me through the sweetest night. So let these tinsel dreams remain and wrap my heart in silver art. For through the glow of Christmas stars, I feel you in my heart. The winter wind carries a wish, it drifts along the frozen air, a whisper soft as falling snow that leaves a shimmer everywhere. Your voice appears inside the breeze, a tender tone that feels so near. It swirls around the frosty night and turns the silence bright and clear. Glow is steady light, their halos dance upon the ground. They paint the night in gentle strokes, a quiet, softly rising sound. I walk beneath the silent sky where stars shine faint but calm above, each one a tiny winter dream that calls me back to all our love. The wind grows sweet with whispered hope, it shapes the night with subtle gold. It lifts the dusk with peaceful charm and gives the air a grace to hold. So let the snowy wishes fly across the sky so wide and true. For in the wind that sweeps the night, I feel my heart returning to The stars are shining overhead like tiny wishes in the air. They drift above the snowy town and settle softly everywhere. Your whisper echoes in the wind, a tender sound that lifts my soul. It wraps around the winter sky and makes the cold night feel whole. The candles shimmer in the frost, their gentle flames both small and bright. They fill the room with quiet cheer and paint the shadows with their light. I hold a dream inside my hand, beats in time with the winter song and carries every thought of you. The world is quiet, deep and still, but in that stillness I can hear a melody of hope arise and pull me gently through the year. So let the wishes fill the sky and guide my heart through every view. This starry December sings again a peaceful song that leads to you. The snowflakes fall in gentle lines, like notes that glide across the sky. They settle softly on my hands and glow like tiny lullabies. Your laughter drifts within the air, a warmth that rises through the cold. It curls around my beating heart and brings a joy I long to hold. The night begins a quiet tune, a rhythm soft and full of grace. It moves my feet along the road and lights a smile upon my face. The stars reflect on winter's veil, 1,000 diamonds shining bright. They sparkle like a whispered song that brings my memories to life. I breathe the music of the snow. It sways like hope upon the breeze, a melody that lifts my chest and wraps my worries into peace. So let the winter music play across the frosted glowing sea, for every note that fills the night will bring you back to me. Snow drifts softly on the ground, and I can hear the laughter rise. The night is glowing soft and white, like joy reflected in your eyes. Your footsteps echo in my mind, a rhythm warm against the cold. I still remember how it felt to keep your mittened hand to hold. The candles flicker in the breeze and carry songs of long ago, but somehow in the trembling light I feel the A snowy path before my feet is shining softly in the night. The stars are weaving gentle threads that fill my heart with quiet light. Your memory walks next to me, a peaceful glow that holds my hand. It guides me through the winter dark like constellations in the sand. The distant laughter in the streets reminds me of the days we knew, when holiday lights lit our eyes with dreams that somehow all felt true. The snowflakes spin around my face and whisper secrets as they fall. They sing a song of hope and love, a tender sound that lifts us all. I follow where the starlight leads, a path of glimmering white and gold. It warms my chest with gentle grace and keeps the winter from the cold. So let the snowy dreams unfold and paint my heart in silver beams. For every step I take tonight will lead me down a path of dreams. The lantern lights flow through the snow. Their golden glow begins to rise. They shine along the silent street like gentle stars in winter skies. Your voice returns within the hush, a soft refrain that calms the cold. It moves like brightness in my chest, a memory warm and quietly bold. The night paints shadows on the ground, but fills them all with glimmering grace. Each lantern sways with gentle rhythm and lights a smile across my face. I follow where the lanterns lead, through drifting flakes and quiet cheer. Their glow reveals a tender path that brings your distant presence near. The world is hushed but full of peace, a winter charm I can't deny. It settles deep within my thoughts, like wings that softly learn to fly. So so let the lanterns float above and mark the roads I walk tonight. For through their softly shining glow, you guide my steps with steady light. Ooh. The silver air of holiday moves gently through the winter night. It lifts my heart with gentle waves and fills the world with hopeful light. Your silhouette in memory still dances softly in my view. It glows with quiet tenderness and paints the season bright and new. The snow keeps falling all around like tiny sparrows made of frost. They sing a song of gentle peace and soothe the hearts that once felt lost. I walk beneath the shining lamps that sparkle through the drifting flakes. They pulse in soft harmonic waves like music from the stars it makes. A tender rhythm fills my chest, a beat that winter knows so well. It whispers warmth through frozen winds, a little Christmas miracle. So let the holiday unfold with silver skies and open air. For in this bright December night, your memory is always there. The sleigh bells ring across the town, a silver sound that lifts the night. They echo through the drifting snow and fill the world with gentle light. Your memory glides beside the notes, a tender pulse that moves with mine. It hums along the winter air and gives the cold a brighter shine. The windows glow with festive charm, their sparkles dance like tiny dreams. They warm the shadows on the walls with soft and quiet golden beams. I feel the rhythm in my chest, a steady beat, both calm and clear. It arises with the falling flakes and pulls the distant moments near. The wind carries a joyful tune, a soft refrain that drifts so slow. It paints my thoughts with peaceful hues and sets a warm December glow. So let the sleigh bells ring tonight and guide my spirit deep and far. For every gentle sound they give becomes a light inside my The winter road is shining clear, its frosted light begins to rise. It carries little sparks of joy that dance like stars across the skies. Your memory walks close beside, a gentle step for mine to follow. It wraps the world in steady peace and fills the quiet night with glow. chest, a soft but cheerful beating sound. It lifts me lightly as I walk and keeps my tired heart unbound. The sky is bright with hidden dreams, a silver calm I can't ignore. It guides me with a tender touch and opens all my days once more. Where joy is waiting just ahead. For every breath of cold I take revives the love we never shed. The night awakens with a spark, a glow that dances through the air. It wraps around this quiet town and whispers hope everywhere. Your laughter lingers in the cold, a melody that warms my chest. It lifts me like a rising flame and brings me gentle happiness. The lights are strung along the trees like promises that never break. They shimmer through the winter frost and guide me with each step I take. I watch the starlight touch the snow and feel the beat inside my heart. A rhythm soft but full of life that keeps me strong while we're apart. This season carries all our dreams wrapped softly in its silver light. I feel them blooming once again like embers glowing in the night. So let December lead the way with shining, calm and joyful art. For even in the winter winds I hold a bright December heart. Touches, it's reserved female vocal, gentle orchestra layers, shimmering winter bells, soft kicker snare. A winter street is lined with gold, and every lantern softly sings. The night is filled with little hopes that flutter by on snowy wings. Your shadow moves beside my own, a memory wrapped in gentle light. I feel it follow every step and warm the corners of the night. A breeze of laughter fills the road, and every storefront seems to glow. The world is quietly alive with songs that only lovers know. I let the rhythm guide my feet, a heartbeat soft but moving fast. And in the glow of passing cars, I see the joy of winter's past. The wind is swirling silver silver dust that dances where the lamppost gleams. It feels like magic in the air, awakening forgotten dreams. And as I walk this glowing street, I hear your voice so soft and sweet. It leads me gently through the night, where love and winter always meet. The midnight snow begins to fall and wraps the city in a glow, a quiet hush of silver dreams that only winter seems to know. Your memory drifts beside the lights, a gentle shape I can't forget. It warms the night with hopeful hues, a promise softly glowing yet. The streets reflect the falling stars like tiny lanterns on the ground. They shimmer with a peaceful beat, a tender, softly rising sound. I follow where the snowflakes dance. They guide me through the winter air, each one a whisper from the past, a sign that love is always there. The chill is sweet against my skin. It sings a tune of calm delight, a melody of gentle joy that brightens every silent night. And through the glow and snowy dark, I feel your rhythm near my own, a midnight snow light in my heart, a shining love that's ever grown. The golden snowfall fills the air and paints the world in gentle light. It sparkles softly in my hands like dreams awakened in the night. Your memory glows within the cold, a warmth that settles in my chest. It moves with every drifting flake, a quiet joy that feels like rest. The bells ring low across the town, their hum is soft and full of grace. They echo through the winter streets and brighten every shadowed place. I hear the laughter of the wind. It carries hints of holiday, a melody so bright and kind. It lifts my weary fears away. I breathe the golden winter sky, a a shining calm so light and true. It feels like everything I see is touched with colors born of you. So let the golden snow descend on every hope and every fear, for in its softly glowing fall I feel your heartbeat drawing near. Golden snowfall fills the air and paints the world in gentle light. It sparkles softly in my hands like dreams awakened in the night. Your memory glows within the cold, a warmth that settles in chest. It moves with every drifting flake, a quiet joy that feels like rest. The bells ring low across the town. Their hum is soft and full of grace. They echo through streets and brighten every shadowed place. I hear the laughter of the wind. It carries hints of holiday, a melody so bright and kind. It lifts my weary fears away. I breathe the golden winter sky, a shining calm so light and true. It feels like everything I see is touched with colors born of you. So let the golden snow descend on every hope and every fear, for in its softly glowing fall I feel your heartbeat drawing near. Is hiding in the winter air. It drifts along the snowy streets and settles in the heart with care. Your smile, it turns inside my chest, a gentle spark beneath the cold. It warms the night with tender glow, a feeling shining bright and bold. The world is calm with silver breath, the quiet hum of holiday. It stirs the silence with its hope and guides the darkness far away. I feel a rhythm rise again, a tiny beat so soft and true. It moves like promise in my bones and paints the skies a brighter blue. The frost reflects the street lamp shine, a shimmer deep and full of grace. It lights the road before my feet and puts a softness on my face. So let December's magic flow through every silent winter hour. For in this little miracle I feel the bloom of gentle power. Snowy way where winter paints the silent ground, and every step I take tonight is softened by a peaceful sound. Your shadow walks beside my own, a memory warm against the air. It guides my pace through drifting lights and fills the night with tender care. The shop doors ring with gentle chimes, their echoes lift the frozen street. They scatter little sparks of hope that circle softly at my feet. The breeze is bright with holiday, a mix of pine and frosty dew. It stirs a gentle melody that makes me feel close to you. I breathe the quiet, glowing world, a steady calm that melts the night. It holds my heart with gentle hands and wraps my thoughts in shining light. So let the evening lead me on with every star and snowy sea. For in this calm December road, your Christmas steps are here with me. breeze is soft tonight. It wraps around my wandering mind. Your gentle laughter drifts along like echoes carried by the wind. The city lights are shining bright, reflecting dreams across the snow. I feel the warmth beneath the cold, a place my heart still longs to go. The distant church bells start to ring and fill the night with silver sound. Their echoes dance within my chest and lift my footsteps off the ground. Every moment feels alive as memories tumble through the air. They sparkle like the falling snow, with little sparks of love and care. I breathe the breeze of you again, a quiet joy so light and true. It whispers softly through my bones, awakening the world anew. So let December guide my heart through drifting lights and skies of blue. For every winter breeze I feel will bring me one step back to you. The candlelight begins to sway and fills the room with golden glow. It dances on the window glass where flakes of winter drift below. Your quiet smile returns to me, a gentle warmth that feels so near. It lights my heart like tiny sparks that brighten every frozen tear. The evening hums with silver notes, a soft and cheerful melody. It weaves around my lonely chest and sets a fragile spirit free. The fire crackles in the dark, its ember glow a tender guide. It wraps the night in cozy peace and stirs the joy we used to hide. I breathe the sweetness of the air, a scent of hope and winter pine. It lifts my soul with gentle care and shapes a love I call divine. So let the candlelight remain to brighten every winter sigh. For in its glow I feel again the warmth that never truly dies. The evening sky turns silver blue and bells ring softly in the air. They weave a shining melody of tender hope and quiet care. Your voice still lingers in the breeze, a sound that rises through the cold. It feels like winter's gentle gift, a warmth my hands can softly hold. I watch the moon on frozen streets. It reflects back a peaceful glow, a rhythm humming through the night and stirring feelings deep below. The snow drifts softly at my feet. It moves like music on the ground, each flake a note of simple joy, a tiny bright December sound. I close my eyes to hear it more, this gentle world of silver art. It rings like bells beneath the sky, awakening the sleeping heart. So let the carols fill the wind and paint the night with shining tone. For every song that touches me will lead me to where love has grown. The Christmas moon hangs clear tonight, a glowing pearl in silent skies. It casts a silver path ahead that shimmers gently in my eyes. Your memory walks along that light, a calm that rises through the cold. It fills my world with tenderness, a quiet strength my heart can hold. The snow reflects the lunar glow and turns the earth to silver white. It hums a faint December tune that blends with every breath of night. I feel a rhythm in the stars, a beat that echoes from afar. It moves with winter's steady cold and shines like music from a star. The night is deep but softly bright, a calm that warms the weary mind. It wraps the world in peaceful charm and leaves the frozen wind behind. So let the Christmas moon remain a little guide for hearts that roam, for in its soft and glowing shine I feel the path that leads me home. amber light that fills the room. It casts a warmth across the floor and melts the traces of the gloom. Your voice returns inside my mind, a gentle note that softly plays. It drifts like warmth across the glass and brightens all my quiet days. The wind taps lightly on the pane, a rhythm steady, soft and clear. It hums a quiet lullaby that only winter seems to hear. The distant carols fill the air, their tender melodies unfold. They wrap the night in gentle peace and turn the darkness into gold. I trace the frost with careful hands and feel a sweetness in the chill. It moves like music through my bones, a soft reminder of your will. So let the winter windows sing and carry love through every view, for in their quiet glowing shine I hear a song that leads to you. The heartbeat of December grows, a steady pulse beneath the snow. It moves the cold with gentle care and paints the night in amber glow. Your smile returns in winter's breath, a silent warmth that finds me here. It beats in sync with falling flakes, a rhythm soft and crystal clear. The moonlight glistens on the trees and turns the night to silver dreams. The quiet world begins to hum with bright and tender, hopeful flames. I walk along the frosted shore where air is sharp but strangely sweet. Each echo of the season's song December. A little light in winter's hand begins to glow along the street. It flickers softly where I stand, a pulse of warmth that feels so sweet. Your voice returns within the breeze, a gentle wave that fills my mind. It hums a tune of tender hope, a quiet joy so soft and kind. The night is calm with glowing stars, and every breath feels light and new. It paints the world in subtle gold, like Christmas brushing it with you. The windows shine with tiny flames, a warmth that drifts across the snow. They guide my lonely steps ahead to places only love can know. I close my eyes and taste the peace, a stillness deep